don't know what that got. Should have waited till the train was gone. Okay, yeah. And that's the upper sound. Anyway, yeah. Welcome back to Omsi. Here at Darradale parking ride. A long pause. Either way, really should have just used keyboard. No, I went and tried to cross the map. Did not think that went through. Did not in the slightest think that went through. Yeah. Okay, we done with the other sound over there? No? Okay. Anyway, yeah. I'm back to the Omsi. And for part 2 of the 93 and the HR, essentially the 93 is the intercity route from Darradale Peak that serves Greenville and then here. And then H would take over once you got here at Darradale. The H would take over once you got here at Darradale and take you to Lakeland. So instead of taking the 106 or the 150 or I want to think of, I want to say the G. The G does this because this could be similar with the A and the D do. Basically, D starts Walmart, goes Collins, switch from Collins, turns A and goes to Barnes Estates. Similar to that, but much longer. Have the G start from Greenville, go to Collins, switch over from Collins to the H, from Collins go here. Sort of similar, not really. I got lost when I said that. Basically, it's an idea. I don't know how much of a good idea, but it's an idea in general. Kind of like how the what's it called is. How 93 is. Base 93 brings you here, and then you get the H to go to Greenville, Lakeland. Almost had that right. Almost had it right. Okay. Lights off. Good. Off. Right. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Basically, H starts from Darradale Peak. It heads along Roosevelt Boulevard. It's basically the revised 218, 219 situation. But instead of there being two routes, there's one long route from here to Collins directly. Unlike what most routes are when they come down here that I've done, they come through Big Darradale and go right on the highway and go to Collins. If I did that, there's no real reason for the 93 to stop here. It could just go straight to Collins or State Center. But you do it this way, it has reason to go through the city. As the 93 isn't meant to really be riding on local roads. It's not really a bus. 93 runs off a bus that's not meant to be on local roads. It's one of those buses that if you stop at the red light, it gets stuck. It gets really mad about it. In reality, it doesn't do that, but just in reality. So there you go. Either way, basically, from here we're starting here. Gonna be jumping on Roosevelt Boulevard, stopping all the bigger stops, and stop at every stop, just the big ones like Woodland Parking Lot, Claremont Center. Well, not really Claremont Center. But yeah, like parking lots like that, and then Seneca Street too. Does not have any of that stuff, right? Doesn't have an announcement or anything, so we're just gonna leave 1212. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, next stop, Woodland Parking Lot. I'm thinking to bring back to 219. Instead of just jumping around the highway, you gotta go around the parking lot where idiots park their car extremely close to the road. now I can get out of here. This is great for this sort of thing. Good at maneuvering. The Intercity coach is good for staying on a straight line. This is good for going around large bends that most buses can't do. There it is. Yeah, it's just about 104 still runs, doesn't it? Runs every hour. That could also take you in and out of town. That's taking Fern Rock, so I replaced the need for 106. But not 106, 105 almost. But almost replaced the need for it because 105 runs early in the morning and it doesn't bring you to Woodland. You need a bus getting from Collins to Woodland to replace 105. Which could also be this if you wanted to. See, it goes from there to Woodland. Not its last stop, but it slightly does. As long as the 14 doesn't go by while I'm sitting here, I'm perfectly fine. And Q to 14? Nothing? Amazing that didn't work that way. Runs every 5 minutes. Is anyone actually moving here? Nope. That time to make that light. Yeah, he did make the light. So I just sit, stop it, and turn. Okay. I just say this thing going stops at like certain stops. So I'm actually in the third lane to actually get close to Woodland. Nobody at all in the lanes. Never happens on Silver Road. First 104 left, so brakes slowly decide to work. 4A left, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's no 104 here, so you could have a bus like this do that sort of thing, bring people here, and I'm pretty sure we've done that. Nothing back at. Actually, I did rail shuttle, which made a U-turn here. Yes, so kind of, right? And actually, it was brought from Fern Rock, actually. Longboard Route H, service to Collins State Center.
Afternoon.
Via Tremont Parking Rod. Why did I get it with that?
Hello, darling. Afternoon.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hi. Hello.
See the Bears game last night?
Hello, darling.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
How's it going? Okay. Onboard Route H. Next stop will be Tremont Parking Rod. Like I said, only stops is big stops. So, parking rods. That's the 14 job stop everywhere else. It has more room. It also comes by much more often than this thing does. So brings fuel from Darradale Peak. Main 3 brings fuel from Darradale Peak, Darradale. This from Darradale Lakeland. It stops only park routes on the way in. That makes sense. Since 14 brings you from all the way from 14 comes from air. Yeah, 14 comes from air transit center all the way to Lakeland. This brings you from a parking lot to a transfer center. Yeah, it makes sense. In a weird, not really make sense way. Tremont Park and Rod. She almost had something there, but I forgot it. I like this now called Boulevard Brick Station. It's like, what about the other bus comes here? Or the other bus... Yeah, the other bus, the AE comes here too. The EE comes here, yep. Yeah, but the E comes here.
Hello, darling. Hey.
How are you?
The E does come here, right? It doesn't go inside. It goes inside as it leaves, but it's like a wraparound situation. Because E stops back there, and 14 stops here, and then the Boulevard Deck normally parks in the street. I don't care what you want to say, the Boulevard Deck does not actually stop here, realistically. It parks in the street and then ignores everybody.
Hey, how's it going? Hello. See the Bears game last night?
Still in Chicago.
Hello.
Hello.
Also, the Bears even playing right now? Come on, I don't actually know much about what's going on in Chicago, so I don't know much of anything when it comes to like sport. Not really a big fan of it. Especially when it comes out in Chicago, so should I say? Go ahead. Yeah, Tremont Park's next. Kneeling. As it wasn't down in the first place. Oh, the back doors. There you go. Next up, Tremont Park. We're going to ignore the light because I sat there so long trying to figure out why I couldn't move. This makes sense. I don't really think it's reading stop down here. I don't know if it'll be like a tribute to the 218, which that's the E's job now. But mostly aren't. Well, people are down here, I guess. Where's F. Collins? Sign just completely disappeared.
Hello. How you doing?
Next stop, Seneca Street. Across the like slashed up slash line, yeah, across these. So now this is a parking lot here. Here's what a parking lot would be. Somewhere I can actually just go all the way around and not have to worry about the whole traffic situation. You try turning a like an injury corner without paying attention, basically. Maybe I ain't seen a 14 yet. Pretty sure I'm about to see a 14. Nope, Boulevard Direct. That normally means there's a 14 coming, but again, this is how the Boulevard Direct pulls in. Damn it, didn't even try and stop that time. At least normally it tries to stop. At least it normally tries to stop. It didn't even try. So that's new. Normally it would stop slowly, stay in the second lane, open the doors, and leave out instantly. This one just kind of said, and don't care. It's starting to take ideas from me, which not helped my case actually. Can we go? There you go. There it is. I said it didn't sound like it was shifting, and it wasn't. That's a problem. And this the direct bus have passed. That's still better. Again, the 14 does all these other stops. I do big stops like Seneca Street. So, don't know how to become a bigger stop, but where the Lakeland fly starts from. So, it kind of becomes its own thing. Again, this is why this would be a good route to go with the G. When it ends at Collins, I can switch over to the G going back to Greenville. Yeah, the road up there. Not the road. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
How you doing?
Go. And beaten the boulevard direct with a light. I beat it with a light. Yeah, it's gonna come and kill me in a few seconds. Anyway, next up, Roosevelt at Lakeland. Roosevelt Avenue at Lakeland Street? Road? I don't know. Something Lakeland. Or Route 173, which is Roosevelt Boulevard, actually. Yeah, again, do not know names of streets. Just kind of guessing most of the time. And sometimes getting it right. Yep, this is gonna be my demise.
What are you doing?
This is my demise here.
I'm going to call the police. You're in such a frenzy, anyone would think you were on drugs.
What does frenzy mean? I think I need to question that. I don't see the director yet. You know, it's probably behind me and it's out of range of my mirrors. Just like that Prius was until it went by me. Also, the that Prius went by me, so it's definitely behind me somewhere. And these mirrors are completely useless, by the way. Looking back, I guess they're only supposed to see like mostly what you're supposed to see in your blind spots. They don't actually get rid of your blind spot. They let you see what's in the blind spot. Not the full-on blind spot, though. That behind the bus is a complete blind spot. Wait, don't I have a window in the back of the bus? I got like 10 people in front of that window, and that idiot stops.
If you don't start driving
Doesn't the bus
properly,
driver
I'm
like
going to
his
call
job?
the police.
Why
You're
is he
in
so
such a
angry?
frenzy, anyone would think you were on drugs.
That's no question. I can prove them not. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Go. Come on. Hey, no. Dummy. And I have a fighting chance. Nope, bus going by. Damn. I know some yellow lights, so it doesn't mean much to me. Also, Lakeland Road. It's Lakeland Road. Bro, 1 century Lakeland Road. Next and final stop, Collins Transfer Center. It's transfer, right? I've been saying it for this whole time, not actually paying attention to what I said. I think it's transfer, because it's a train and it's both a train and a bus station. again, Sills Greenville.
Someone's in a real hurry.
I thought he was in the second lane still. I thought he was in the second lane. Last minute thought, why not stay in this lane? Oh, the 14 was in front of us.
You're in such a frenzy. Anyone would think you were on drugs.
Can't prove it I'm not, dude. I'm not, but you can't prove it. Now look at these guys. They're probably doing something. Kind of busted. Well, I don't know how you actually call that. Last stop, Collins Transfer Center. Yep. Spawn over there. They're not how, but they spawn over there. And they walk out into the street and get hit. This way supposed to park back here so they can just walk across the street and you don't hit them. I don't know where that lady came from. So I thought, get out. Oh, so is ice here again, or? Nope, no, yep, another ice train. It's only been, what, like, 15, 20? Yeah, about 20 minutes, yep, these things run a lot, don't they? That does not look safe. At all. Hit beat on this train. Yep, I would hate to eat anything on this train. That's like gone. Trying to eat something all you want. It's on the window now. Okay, and we're back. Good. So make sure now I'm just waiting for the A train to arrive, because I gotta swing over to my spot. Because I thought, if I can remember, which I don't, who are we kidding? I'm just gonna do the cheap and easy way. Let's go to the video evidence. Shit, video evidence. Yeah. Anyway, I thought the wow, that's just, that was black. Nope. So the G uses the inside, oh, it's already here. I thought the G used the inside, parking spot. Doesn't park out here. Because well, if it was a transfer into the H or the G, it would need an actual spot, seeing as it goes to a different location. It doesn't go around town. I thought I had that bit not inside it. Yeah, basically you use the old 218 spot. So you got the direct buses, direct and F14 on the outside. You have the G and H on the inside, the 150 and the 105 on the inside. I guess there's no spot yet for the place of 215. So, the H comes from Darradale to Lakeland, or Collins Transfer Center, but it says Lakeland. The G would leave from here, heading to, if I can remember properly, I think that's it. Let's see, H is 20 minutes, the G is 30-some minutes. Yeah, that makes up one route. Because the A and the D were the D and the A were like 30 minutes together. And I was rushing, so I was rushing for one of them. So yeah, that's good. Phil's main. Let's make a little circle. Say downtown, wouldn't it? Because it would say downtown Greenville via west side. Because once it leaves here, it goes out up Roosevelt Boulevard onto Lakeland Road to National Park to Lakeland Housing, from Lakeland Housing to Walmart, down whatever the heck that street is, back onto Roosevelt Boulevard, out to Greenville. That was complicated as I was to think of. Because that's an actual local route. This is a Intercity Shuttle, as I was describing it. Basically, it only stops at certain places, mostly parking lots, or stops are known for big stops, basically. Even though Seneca Street's only known for like that on one side, along the Route 173. So yeah, this is the Intercity Shuttle turning into a local route going to Greenville. And Lane 3 is an Intercity coach, essentially. An Intercity route going from Darradale Peak to Darradale. Then back in 92 just goes to 92 the same thing, except it goes to college, which is right on the corner. So yeah, you could keep one of them, or you could do both, or you could probably just keep the 92 and never forget the 92 ever existed, which would mean no remodel for Darradale parking lot. Anyway, it could be something. But yeah, right now, the H and the G could be one thing, probably won't be a thing, but it's a thing in my head right now. So yeah, let's I'm on Route H, from Darradale to Lakeland. Got those wrong so many times. I almost got mixed with 93, 97, which I don't even know what the heck that is. Man, why are my lights black? I get the paint black, but when do my lights don't normally change? Yeah, front lights don't change. Why the back ones gotta change? I gotta get a picture of this without it going out. Gotta do that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Last time I was 14 leaving. Yeah. Nice. Wait. Yeah. Now we're good. Park and brake. Good snuff.